the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes. Likely to get involved.
Now.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their backs even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Switching into the side headlock. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Boom!
Just taking the legs out.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, missed connection.
Lou Thesz press. Raining down right hands.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And this one's taken to the outside.
Sharp clothesline.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Randy Orton gets him back. Right into the post. Back into the ring here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Orton getting ready. From the top. The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand. And over the top he goes.
All the way to the outside here in front of us. And now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
Yeah, taunting him and now just beating the hell out of his opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
Speaking of popping off.
I did not expect that to happen.
In a wild turn of events, what's going to happen now? You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction. What does Kevin Owens' mindset need to be here in this match?
Well, same as always, Cole. Fight Owens, fight. A non-stop offensive effort from KO could be all it takes to power him to the win. When the fight is on, Owens is just at his best.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Ooh! And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Very effective.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And Orton gets countered there.
This is not...
Uh-oh. He gets met with a hip toss.
Superkick by Kevin Owens. Just punishing their opponent. Gets out of dodge. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Great escape by Owens.
Up high.
Pop-up power bomb.
Owens showing just how much he wants this one. With that,
No one's going to stand in Owens' way. Not now, not ever.
definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yeah, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet. And into the corner he goes.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Uh-oh, from the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Down to own it. And a double axe handle smash.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Man, the neck breaker. Ooh. Sizing up their opponent. And,
Precision knee drop.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Watch the quickness on this.
into the snap suplex.
Owens running into some trouble.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Taking his time. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out. Nothing Owens can do now.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Watch the precision with this big punch finds its mark.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good. Flying.
High impact missile drop kick.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Stops the kick. Neckbreaker.
Orton with the Thesz press, and now
unloading rights on his opponent.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook.
Owens gets control.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
measuring. Oh, face stop.
Hoisted up high here. Down and that hurt. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Nelson.
Slam!
What a reversal.
Momentum going back to... Owens' corner.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of empire.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, ouch! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Package powerbomb. Cover for the win. Still only got one.
These one counts are going to get harder.
Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
KO can end this now.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to...
Owens hooks it. Stunner!
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, Kevin Owens. A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. His opponent just rammed him shoulder first into the steel steps.
What a vicious attack.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Uh-oh. And Rhodes able to reverse that. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? DDT!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turns it around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Just battering their opponent.
Had the Viper scouted. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man.
Short clothesline hits its mark. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
Ha, no way, Cole. Orton's just as determined to hunt.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
This might...
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Caught with a neck breaker.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Orton's definitely on the hunt now. Prey in his sight, and he's not letting go. And a series of vicious stomps.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Belly to belly. Suplex.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Oh, no. I think that one busted up Cody's face.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. One counter met by another.
Back and forth we go.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Both. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned. Down with a neck breaker.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Into a neck breaker.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Punishing the human body.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
being placed in the corner here.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
He counters with a great reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Calculating the next move here.
Are you kidding?
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
There goes all our notes and markers.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Cody looking for the right crossroads.
Somehow, Orton is down.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
With the Alabama Slam.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. And Rhodes is countered.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Effective counter. On the shoulders and a slam. Rhodes denies the attack. Lariat.
And the American Nightmare with a trip to the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights on.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Beautiful hip toss.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock.
It's in deep, the leg bending awkwardly.
Trying to find a way out. Where pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Arm stomp.
Cody's looking sluggish. Viper strikes. RKO. Serious check.
Looking to put the match away here. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Rhodes tied that one. Clothesline.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Gotta hurt.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done?
outside.
He has an answer for Rhodes. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Cody looking to end this.
This could do it. Crossroads. That's it. No way to endure that again.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. Oh, Randy Orton. And he's just been shut down. Bulldog brings them down. Broken up with a fist to the face.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Pedigree! With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that the American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Are they hurt, guys?
It sure looks that way.
Certainly an unfortunate circumstance in the wake of a victory.
Gonna be tough to enjoy this win.
We know how proud this competitor is. Certainly not the way this superstar wanted to exit this matchup with a potentially serious injury.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
Yes, it's actually going to happen.
This is what we've been asking for, and now he's getting it.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole. This is the man.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Uh-oh. Dark Vader. Uh-oh. Orton gets the better there.
Orton with a Fez press.
By Randy Orton.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Focusing on the leg there.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. He's able to counter that.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Already he's taken on some damage.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Yeah, Orton's ability to adapt has put him in the driver's seat here.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
This match ends in a no contest.
Not the way anyone predicted this to end.
That's what happens when you don't listen to the ref.
The Viper is here.
With Santos Escobar, you really can never tell what's going through his head or what his intentions are.
It's because he's smarter than everyone else, Cole. Escobar has a killer instinct and knows what it takes to be at the top of WWE. Santos is set on forging his own path and no longer following in the footsteps of his former idols.
There's no doubt that Santos is focused on causing damage to anyone, whether that's friend or foe.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in the ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Turns that away.
Oh, man.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a rip
From the top. What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Down
Opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Santos was ready there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's thinking he can end it here.
kick it out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Legs caught.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Oh, man.
And he was ready for...
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
I can't...
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Precision strike to the back of the neck. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
Vintage Randy Orton. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. RKO from out of nowhere.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Incoming.
Body on body. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
And right away into the pin. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Hey, good on him for being ready. Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we...
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
That's how you take an opponent down.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
That'll turn your lights out.
All tied up now. A disrespectful shove there.
Rhodes hooking his opponent. And for the final cut.
Down for the pin. The champ with a quick kick out.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Vicious use of the knee.
Got out of the way that time. Picked up.
Back suplex. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Snake eyes. Orton so evasive.
And a kick.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
And an inverted atomic drop. Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Look at Orton here.
With a fall-away slam. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. And a series of vicious stomps.
Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Over and over again.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. What a counter! Power slam!
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control. Controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Clothesline.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. And here we go, returning to the ring. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Planted with a neckbreaker.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He dodges out of danger.
Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Turning the tables. Man.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Randy with a counter. What a punch.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Big elbow drop. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm has the vicious stomps.
Being carried around now. Slammed down.
The devastating Orton stop. With the stomp.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
KO out of nowhere. The champ might have just ended things right there.
No, not now.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Neck breaker.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Sizing up their opponent,
And a big-time knee drop.
Hard into the corner.
man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Maneuvers out of the way.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Boom! Oh. Not looking good. In this position.
Powerbomb. Put into the corner. What could be next? Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe.
Right up against his face. Come on. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Belly to belly. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
The Viper connects, placing his opponent in position for the DDT.
A big forearm connects.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Neckbreaker.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. A defiant kick out after one.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion. The champ taking care of business here.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Perfect execution from the champ.
2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.